Okay, in this fantastic video, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how to upgrade or update my Raspberry Pi that I have running in my network. So one of the first things you need is you need an SSH client. Any SSH client should work. Actually, here's a list of some of the most popular ones. They're free SSH clients and also paid ones. So whatever you want to do, just search for SSH clients and you'll probably find this same website you see here. But I'm going to use the command line, command prompt that Microsoft has, and it's very simple. Just go down here, start, type in CMD, and this window here will pop up. So now we have our command prompt, and now the next thing is we have to SSH into our Raspberry Pi, and that's easy by doing SSH. And then whatever username you want to use or was created when you installed your Raspberry Pi. And then we go ahead and type in the IP address. If it's an IP address, you can use a fully qualified domain name if it's in your DNS. And then we'll pop up with the password. So to put in our password. And then voila, we're into our Raspberry Pi device. Now here you can see I am not set as root or sudo user, sudo root, whatever you want to call it. Again, and now you have to type sudo, then space, then su. But if you type su, you notice that you're going to stay within your directory structure. If you want to get into the /root structure, you have to type it this way. So what I did here, I just exited out of the root and brought me back down to my lonely username. So we're going to type again sudo space su dash, and that will bring you into the /root for root. But anyway, so now we're in our root, and now we can do our update and upgrade. But if you want to know what version of any Linux you're running, there's a few ways you can do it. These are only a couple. There's a whole crap load that you can find and use to determine what Linux version you are running. One way is using uname space -a, and that just gives you what you see there. Another way is to hit cat, type in cat /etc/os- and hit the tab key, autofills, and then you can see here we're running a Raspberry, and looks like a flavor of Debian right here. Another one, cat /etc/issue, and you can see something else. So there's a bunch of commands you can scour on the Googles or the DuckDuckGos, and you can find a whole slew of commands on how to determine what Linux flavor you are running. But we're not going to do that. So what we want to do is go use the app command, specifically apt-get. And we're going to do 2 steps here. First, we're going to do apt-get update, which will update our packages. And then we're going to do an upgrade, and then the upgrade will install the package. Now you can use a -y on the end, which will automatically just won't prompt you for, do you want to do this or not? So let's go ahead and do apt-get up. Now see, you keep on hitting tab here, it gives you the different commands or switches you can use after I just typed up. So in this case, I'm just going to do this. Again, like I said, I can type -y, but let's see what happens if I don't type -y, and then it just goes ahead and works. Now we're just upgrading our package structure before we actually upgrade our Raspberry Pi here. Now it's done. We're going to go ahead and hit the arrow key. And now we want to do upgrade. Now here I'm just going to hit enter. And now it's going to go ahead and upgrade. Now if I want to, I can continue or not continue. So in this case here, I'm not going to go ahead and continue with this. I'm going to hit N and stop the upgrade because I boarded here. So you can see what files that are going to be upgraded on my Raspberry Pi. So now I'm going to do the same command, but now I'm going to do a -y. And that dash Y will automatically select the Y here, where I don't have to answer this question. Do I want to continue or not? So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to hit the magic enter key, and we'll see how long this takes. So we're going to do this in real time here, and we see he's updating all this other crap here. It's downloading it, and we should be updating here shortly. And we'll just continue and continue. I said this is happening real time, and we'll just wait here and see what it does. Here you can see it's unpacking, and we'll be installing here shortly. I haven't done this update in a month or two, a few months. Notice it said here, a reboot required. So we're going to do that after this is completely done. Even if it doesn't ask you to reboot, you should reboot your server after doing upgrading anyway. So we're going to go ahead and type reboot, and you see it kicks me out of both my user and root, and you see close the connection. Now we wait here a few seconds. We can type the beloved ping command. We can see when it comes up or not. You request timeout. And we'll wait. Be a little longer. Nice. It looks like it's up. Let's see if we can SSH into it. We're going to hit Control C to break out of this, hit the up arrow key, and then we go back to our username. And it looks like it is getting up. So we have to go into sudo. So we show uptime, and you see it's been up for a minute. Let's see how many ups are there. Here are all the different ups. Update. In my case, I wanted to do uptime. Clear screen. Hit the magic clear. There we are. Now you just updated your packages. So if you want to confirm, type in sudo su minus. Fat fingered it. And then you can do apt-get. I'm going to update. You can do upgrade, and it should do nothing. Everything's been installed. And it's been up for 3 minutes. So there you have it. Upgrading your Raspberry Pi, or updating the packages on your Raspberry Pi. Until then, have yourself a very happy and healthy day. We'll see you on the next video.